Hello, everyone. My name is Steven Sabat, and I'm a music teacher at the Thomas Jefferson Arts Academy in Elizabeth, New Jersey. I want to wish congratulations to all those who are graduating this year, especially my students. And like you, I'm also part of the class of 2019. Last month, I graduated with a doctorate of musical arts in music education from Rutgers University. And it's taken me up until now to realize what education is really all about. And I got a couple messages that I want to share with all of you. I think a lot of us think that education is a diploma, degree, some sort of certification that enables us to get a good job in this world and make good money. And while a lot of that is true to some extent, I want to talk about education on a deeper level. And the first thing I want to talk about is that education is our tools, is our skills, it is our knowledge to solve complex problems, both complex and simple problems. And we never know what kind of problem is going to arise that will demand our skill set. And I'm going to tell you a little story about my dad. My father came to America from Egypt when he was 19 years old. Like many immigrants, coming to a new place is very difficult, especially if you don't know the language. And in 1961, when my father came here, he certainly did not know English. And, since he spoke Arabic, Arabic and English have nothing in common. In fact, Arabic, they read from right to left. In English, we read from left to right. The characters are completely different. However, he took French in high school, and French is certainly more similar to English than Arabic is. Certainly, English and French, they read from left to right. The characters are similar. The lettering is similar. So he used his French skills that he learned in high school to learn English. So what he did was he got a Webster's dictionary and discarded editions of New York Times. So yesterday's paper, he would find on some park bench and start applying his French to learning English. So he would take like the New York Times, his Webster's dictionary, and apply his French, whatever he learned in French, to learning English. And he also listened to public radio to analyze the sounds of the English language. And so little by little, he taught himself English on his own. And he taught himself enough that he was able to, a year later, enroll in the University of Maryland to pursue a Bachelor of Science degree in electrical engineering. Now, of course, my father, when he came to America, all he had was his high school transcripts and his high school diploma. And with his newly found English skills, he was able to pursue his degree. And 4 years later, he graduated, and then he went on to become an aerospace engineer. And he served 25 years as an aerospace engineer, and then and then he worked in computers for another 10 years or so. And along that time, he married my mom. He raised myself and my brother, and he also got a master's in business administration and was very successful. Certainly education and his problem-solving skills is a reason as to why he was successful. And the second point I want to talk about is that education enables us to serve as an example, as a role model, if you would, to people that we love and to members of our community and anybody around us, and especially to those who we haven't met yet, like our future children. And so last month when I graduated, I was extremely happy that my son was there to see it. Here's a picture of my graduation day last month in May. And my son, as you can see, is wearing the cap that I wore during my commencement ceremony. And it made me especially happy that he was able to see me graduate so I can set an example to him because my father set an example to me long before I was born, to get educated, to graduate and be successful, and to set an example for me. So to sum it all up, education will empower you to solve complex problems and to improve the quality of your lives. And it will also be there for you to serve as an example to your loved ones, especially those who you are destined to meet. So I would like to congratulate all of you to the class of 2019. Congratulations. Yep. Here's my cap. So, congratulations.